Welcome back to Subsistence Hardcore. There's a bear over there somewhere. I lost sight of it, but okay, maybe it's wandered all the way over there. It was right next to my safety shack, and there's a wolf over there. But we've got things I want to do out here. Look, I built a ceiling right there. Now, why would I put a ceiling there? Well, it's not going to stay there. I needed to have some place to snap. Look, I brought the ladder up from, it wasn't working for me down here, so I brought it up here because I'm going to have a second floor up here anyway. So I'm going to be moving this ceiling around, but I think I see a loot crate over on the beach. Oh, there is a bear right there. Damn it. That's okay. That puts a bit of a kibosh on my plans to go over there. And is that a wolf right there? Yeah, there's a freaking wolf right there and a wolf right there. And a bear and a bear. Oh my God! Oh, that's not a wolf. That's a plant. But that is a wolf for sure right there. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So what we're gonna do right now? Look, my food levels are freaking great. I ate one chicken breast. Like I kept it in my inventory all night long until I got hungry enough to warrant eating it, and I kept the other chicken breast in my inventory uncooked until I was ready to eat the other one. And so when I ate the other one, then I cooked up the second one. And so here's what we're doing with this. And I got some kelp and things like that. So I'm going to snap that to itself like that. And now it's just floating in midair, which is great. I love that physics doesn't really care in this game. And then we're going to snap this to itself again, like so. And then we're going to take it one more time and snap it to itself right on top of this rock. Something like, if I can get it to snap like that. Okay, now, well, maybe it's not going to work the way I hope, but let's take a look at what we can do with the stair, if anything, to try and get it up to snap on that ceiling. Ah, we can, and it's going to be fine, I think. Like, something like, is that right? I don't know if it's right or not, but it looks like it will be functional for us. We could just walk right up here. Yeah, it may not mesh up exactly perfect or whatever, but I don't really care. It is a place where we can get up top here, and that'll be great. And this whole thing is going to be like blocked in the ceiling and so forth. But I need nails. Like I've got like 8 nails left after making that ceiling. So we've got to deal with that situation. And now I don't see the bear, but I do see a wolf, and I see a chicken right there. I'd like to get that chicken if I can. But man, it's kind of risky business heading over in that direction, knowing there's all those freaking... Yeah, there's the bear. Good Lord. Really? This, just as I think we're making the progress I want to make, and this could turn it into a freaking disaster and end our playthrough right here and now, if I risk it going over there. But man, I need stuff. I need the stuff. And alright, if they're not going to give me a chance at the stuff... Oh, you know what? We can't leave without feeding the fire. Let's check for kelp while we're in the water. And having optical illusions here. I'm not seeing the kelp, but I'm thinking I'm seeing the kelp. Alright, let's come back to our little corner here, and we can kind of do a little hoppy thing in the corner. It gets us right up, which is fine. And oh, we just wanted to feed the fire, and that's all we're here for. And then there we do that, and so our food situation is fine for the moment. Let's just swim over to the other side of the world. Man, no kelp. Well, I'm glad I found 2 kelps just before I started recording, and I've got those on me right now, which is nice. But yeah, let's just hope we don't run into bears and wolves over here, because there are plenty on the other side. What is this? Is that just... That's a plant, right? That's just a shrub or a hedge or something. Sometimes from a distance it's hard to tell if they're a bear or a shrub. I think we're safe. But man, I need to find loot crates. This is crazy. Alright, come on. Let's just go. Go, go, go. Alright, I see a crate. No whammies. Just give me that. Nails, nails, nails. Come on, nails. Alright, well, there's some nails. Alright, well, we'll pound on the tree. We'll take a look around the area, see what we can see. Hopefully we don't run into a lot of predators in this area, because if I have to retreat from here, I really have one option, and that's to run past all the animals on the other beach in order to make it back to our little safety area where we could, either scare them off or fight them off. If I get a bear chasing me all the way to that shack, I got no choice. I've got to kill it. Which we can do. I mean, I've got the shotgun and I've got arrows and the 9mm, so we'll be able to take it out before it destroys a doorway, I hope. Maybe not with a grizzly, though. A grizzly, they can destroy those doorways pretty darn expeditiously. There's a bear over there. Oh, I heard the chicken. There it goes. Maybe we'll be able to get a shot on it. We'll see. My eyes are a little bit blurry today, so I'm going to just hope that we can... Got it! Yes! Excellent. I'm very proud of myself on that one. I could really barely see it. I've been doing a lot of things that are straining my eyes, and my vision is a little bit fuzzy today. And my shoulders still bugging me like crazy. So I've got lots of complaints today. I'll try not to bore you with them or bring you down, because we're making really good headway, guys. I'm feeling good about the playthrough overall. And I'm still freaking amazed at how long we've been able to go here. And, just following the advice when you first load up a hardcore game, before you launch it, it warns you of basically how you need to approach this play style, or what play style to employ as you approach the hardcore mode. And it really comes down to, caution and patience. And so that's kind of the rule of thumb as I've been going here, trying to be cautious and patient, and it's paying off. Albeit a little bit slowly, the progress is slow because we're just eking out a meager existence, but gradually we're getting ahead each day, just by a little bit. See the bear over there. I'd feel more comfortable on the other side. This area over here always makes me a bit nervous, so let's come over here. We will see what we can see on this side. And I can't forget about that chicken breast. It'll last a little bit longer. Like I said, I just cooked it just before, right around sunup. So it should stay fresh. Oh god, there's a wolf over there. Yeah, there's just too darn many wolves and bears over on this side of the world today. There's another chicken. Maybe we can get this chicken too. But I don't know where it ran off to. There it is. Is it in front of the tree? It is in front of the tree. Ah, damn. I should have let it just a little bit more, or fired sooner. But it's fine. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I want to get some stuff, gather more stuff. Okay, I see that bear up there. I'm just not seeing loot crates. Man, I would swear that, you know, predators and loot crates are on the same spawn cycle or the same whatever, because the more of those I see, the fewer chests and things I tend to see. That's not fair. Maybe the game's trying to tell me I need to take more risks, be more aggressive, and kill more of these large animals, but it's not giving me the ammo necessary to really do that. Or maybe I'm just being stingy with my ammo. I don't know. I do know that I still don't have a liver, and I really, really want one. Because I really, really want to have an antidote on us just in case. Oh, God. I'm going to head towards that bear. I do want to head back out towards the fire, though. But I think I saw an ore up top here. Might as well... Yeah, there's two of them. Might as well get this. One potassium, and is this iron? This looks like iron. Nice. So while we're doing stuff around here, let's just talk about something else for a moment to just break the monotony of smacking trees and rocks. I just watched this documentary. It was like a 3-part documentary on, I can't even remember what it was called, but it was, like, everybody knows Freddy Krueger and the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise, right? Well, I didn't realize that the studio New Line Cinema, oh God, no. Let's run away. Run. Okay. I got it. Leave me alone. God, I was talking about Freddy Krueger, and now I'm scared. I'm really scared. But not of a dream. A video game wolf. Get off my butt. Oh, man. This thing is going to follow me all the way, isn't it? I can't hear it anymore. There's a chicken. Are we going to run into another animal here? Yeah, there's a bunny. We're just going to run all the way to the shack. Evaluate our situation. Good. I'm going to run back over here. Grab this stuff. And then I'll tell you the story. Why I brought up the Freddy Krueger and New Line Cinema here in just a minute. Because... Okay, there's a wolf over there. Or is that a bear? It's a wolf. Okay. Let's go feed the fire, and then we'll talk. And maybe we'll shoot this bunny. Nope, we won't shoot that bunny. Is there a chicken over here? I think there is. Is that a chicken? It is afraid of us, though. Alright, well, off we go. So, yeah, I didn't realize that New Line Cinema was like just a tiny little independent company that had nobody working for it. It was a nothing company when it made that first Nightmare on Elm Street, and that really got them going. And then, of course, they make the second and the third and the fourth and all these. And each time there were such big successes that the company kept growing and growing as a result of it. And it really turned into a fantastic company. And then eventually, did Lord of the Rings. And that was just, off the charts. But so was the whole Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. That was just a phenomenon in horror movie industry, And whether you like horror movies or don't, there's no denying the impact, the cultural impact of the whole Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. I enjoyed it. I mean, I grew up, when they were those things were coming out, and it was fun. It seemed fairly campy, and some of them were more goofy. Like the first one was a legitimate scary horror film, and then the second one was kind of goofy, and whether they intended or not, it was a very well. It was laced with a lot of homosexual overtones in the second one. Now, personally, I have nothing against homosexuals or anything. It is who they are, and I'm straight. Whatever. It doesn't matter. If I was orientated that way, I would hope that other people would just not care. It shouldn't matter, right? But whatever the case, at the time, in the post-AIDS kind of era, or right at when AIDS was really becoming a big issue, then to deal with that was a little bit groundbreaking, especially in a horror film. But that's neither here nor there. But the various different films also I didn't realize, like Wes Craven, who invented Freddy Krueger and the whole Nightmare on Elm Street. He wrote it and directed. Did he direct the first one, or did he just write it? I don't know if he directed the first one, but ironically, I just watched the documentary on it, and I can't remember. But either way, he was instrumental in the creation of that first one. And then the second one he didn't direct, and the third one he didn't direct, and the fourth one he didn't direct, and the fifth one. So he didn't direct any of them until basically after they killed Freddy, the Freddy's dead thing. And then he wrote and directed the Wes Craven's A New Nightmare, which took the whole thing into a whole nother level, like a surreal kind of look at Hollywood and the impact that oh God, this isn't going to protect me out here from that wolf. Oh crap. Crap. Are you kidding me? Holy crap, I'm almost dead. Oh my God. Good God. Well, that is that. That is that. Well, a disappointing end. Man, shoot. Here we are, floating down, and man, if I had been quicker on the bandage, I can't believe I didn't kill that thing with the 2 shots. And the third shot got it, but the bleed got me before I could hit my bandage. Well, guys, yeah. I should have been talking about a freaking horror movie. I should have been focusing on what I was doing. And Freddy got me. And I'm dead. So, I hope you've enjoyed this, folks. It's very disappointing we got this deep, but we died. And that is that. So I hope you've enjoyed the series. If you have, please smash the like button. Leave me any comments, criticisms, or, don't bother with the death threats. It's done. I'm dead. And subscribe if you haven't. Watch my other series, by the way. I've got some really good stuff going on, and we might try another hardcore, but we will see. For now, I just want to say again, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll talk with all of you again very, very soon.